Politicians and silent killers, it is time we return to the Binding of Isaac, and I believe it's time to take things seriously and start unlocking things for realsies. And the very first thing that we need to do is beat greed mode with Azazel, and that is exactly what's going to happen right here. You know, what the? Nice. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm kind of postponing it because I just wanted to get a general feel. What's this? Is this a new one? PJs, you feel cozy. What? Sweet deal. I like that. You unlock the blue womb? Maybe by destroying enough shit, I guess? Or maybe by grabbing that item. One way or another, we unlock that thing. Let's see what we have in our shop. You guys told me in the comments that they fixed the whole IV bag exploit that I benefit from in the previous greed run, which was the very previous run that we did. That is mighty low damage with Azazel. Did they patch him up and say that you know what, Azazel is too powerful, we need to nerf him? I would say so. Things die way slower right now. Where's the last finger? I wonder what happened to it. There it is. Still though, dying pretty quickly. Just a bit slower than they used to. I like this type of wave. I will totally get behind that type of wave all the time. Please give it to me at all points. Anyway, this is the way you unlock Lilith, as I am sure you're aware. Man, he also takes longer to charge up that shot, that Giganto Barf. Not terribly pleased. And this might be a real actual challenge. Now, I am very much hoping, I'm very much wishing that I had done this before they nerfed poor Azazel. Because this is bullshit. My damage is absolutely laughable. This challenge is so much bigger now. So much more. But then again, you know, anybody that's coming into the game will only experience this version of Azazel and not the previous version with this ultra damage. Holy crap, am I just getting completely owned in this place. Let's see if we can grab something that will allow me to do better. And I guess this is the thing that I should do. Let's get that. A bunch of extra pennies. And there's also the full health bed that will do nothing for me, but this is, I think, just the peeper's eye. The peeper plop. Not terribly pleased with that. Probably going to just die because of just how much damage I took. I do have 19 pennies. I don't know what this is. Probably will regret picking it up. Crack Jacks, don't swallow the prize. Yeah. Did not look very appetizing, honestly. We did get a... Oh, I see. A bloody penny. Actually, a bloody penny is very good. I would like to open that, but I ain't got no chance to do that. So I guess we'll trigger in that, and boss fights not nearly as dangerous as the normal... Bullshit. No, the normal... There's bloody penny. Being awesome. The normal waves. These guys are pushovers compared to the regular waves of monsters. And again, they are damaging me quite a lot. Especially now that Azazel kind of blows ass. It's really quite noticeable how much less damage it does. And how much less damage it does, and just how long it is to charge that shot. Holy crap, this is bad. Would love to have one of them things. It feels wrong to do it, but kind of feel like I'd have to, and now I regret it. Would love to get that. I don't have bombs. Can't do anything. Go for the deal with the devil chance, I guess. Let's do it. Maybe I shouldn't have, now that I think about it a little bit more carefully. Because I only have 1 point of health. So that means if I give up one red heart, I guess I can just stand here and be completely immune to all of these guys' attacks, huh? Oh man, he charges 4 times now. Because this is a different type of a dingle. Totally immune to your bullshit though. I do mean that literally. You're a horny bastard. You're shitting all over the place. But he can just stand there all he wants. I endorse that. Not going to catch me twice in this. Fourth charge. Gotta keep track of it. What the? Oh, that's right. There's a red poop right here. Evil, evil piece of garbage. Yeah, I guess we have to wait a little longer. Discharge one last time. Thank you, Peeper. Alrighty, so we have red poops. We have deal with the devil. Kind of hoping for just 3 red chests. Okay, I'm okay with this. This is actually a very good outcome for my terrible predicament. I am very, very happy to find this. I would love to find more money though, because it would be nice to get the health upgrade. Son of a bitch, there was a red, disgusting poop over there. Ain't got no money, ain't got no bombs. There's nothing to be done here other than to move on. Hope for better pastures where I am heading. This is bad. This is like really bad. I really despise Azazel right now. It's so bad. It's absolutely terrible. But you know, it's not that bad when you compare it to other characters. The wafer is pretty worthless to me right now. In greed mode, it really is. No tinted rocks that I can see. So I guess we can start going, unless there's something fantastic here for less than 9 pennies. It's always good to check what's in here. There's a button, let's press it. Maybe we'll get some money out of it. Would love to get an upgrade to my damage though. Because right now I'm on base damage. I picked up a bunch of health and little else. And don't get me wrong, I appreciate the health, especially the red hearts now that I have Bloody Penny. Can't believe that actually damaged me, man. That's the worst. Let's go in here. Curse room contains bombs, which I appreciate. Not going to go for the skulls though. Alright, let's get this going. I hope for something good happening. Like something good happening, I mean just my enemies dying in horrible nightmarish pain. I wish I had kept that black heart for when it was actually relevant. At least I do fly, and I can use these pits for my own protection. Not going to protect me from bullets, though. Let's do that. Something I would appreciate a lot would be something to double all that money on the floor. Just a Yara rune, or, you know, something comparable to that. All these guys are either flying or they shoot, so my flying strategy is really not paying out for me. I have wasted way too much time. Oh my goodness, this is so awful. The damage is ridiculous. It is so terrible. And again, you compare it, you know, to the start of Lazarus. Would I trade Lazarus attacks for this? Probably not. Probably I would say this is still better. But not too much better. It's really quite bad. Really quite bad indeed. At least the black heart actually cleared the freaking level. And we had a little bit more money. And boy, was I hoping to get a blood bank. But I did not get a blood bank. So, ugh, this is the worst. I mean, none of these are any good. Not even the D5 will be complete garbage. Ugh. I mean, I do get 2 keys out of that, which is okay. A cube of meat could be useful. But really, at least I do have the Bloody Penny plus, you know, 2 heart containers. That is pretty damn good. I'm hoping for Dingle to charge against the mushrooms. And now we can school him in the arts of pain and massacres. There you go. Alrighty. Come on, Dingle. I can't believe you are challenged right now. Because this Azazel damage is just the worst. Can't believe they nerfed him. This is weird. This is really weird. I mean, why nerf him now? He was overpowered before. Why are you nerfing him now? I do feel like it's a little too much. Maybe. It's a little too underpowered now. Infuriating. As long as I don't get that other dude to attack me. He does a brimstone type of effect. This Dingle, a shitload. It's really tanky. Alright. At least I fly, so this other moron is not going to cause me too much trouble. All I need to do is stand right here. Alrighty, well, at least with 2 heart containers and Bloody Penny, we're going to be okay. Hopefully. Look at all this health on the floor. It will be very, very weird to put myself in a situation where I run out of health. That would be really strange right now. Anyway, Cuban meat, I guess that's what we're going for. I probably should just keep the money and go on to the next level. I think I'm going to do just that. That's the best way to go about it. So deal with the devil will be okay. I'm going to be just fine. Because of the 2 heart containers plus Bloody Penny. I really don't have much concern for my safety. This wave though, this wave is kind of shit, kind of a lot of garbage. I don't endorse it. But I could just be the absolute worst player in the universe right now, which I kind of am being. And still not get completely destroyed by this room. Just to all the health on the floor. Just need to grab it, actually grab it. This double widow is really, really quite upsetting. But like I said before, you know what? I don't know. I'm really not feeling greed mode. It's really freaking boring. I mean, it's not... I wouldn't say it's boring. It's more like not as fun as the regular mode. So we're probably not going to be doing this too often. I'll just unlock everything that needs to be done. See what's in the deal with the devil. I mean, it's different, definitely different. I appreciate, you know, the variety and all that good stuff. Wow, nice. That's nice. Thank you for that. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate it, but I'm not all that into it. I do have a full card, which will allow me to get out of the curse room in the next level, because I finally realized that I actually have this full card. Let's do that. Alright. And other than that, I'm not going to be going for anything else. And range down, because I am just not bad enough. Let's use the full card to get out of here.
The Fool.
The Fool. That's a new one. It's a new trinket, which I am not interested in trinkets right now because I'm too freaking awesome. Might as well use the key. There's another new trinket. No! Never again! Well, whatever you are, you're not going to beat Bloody Penny in this situation. I am very disappointed that there is no blood bank here. Let's go in here, and I guess I'll take that. It is, you know, that, which I should have used earlier. I mean, what should I have kept for later? Maybe not. Maybe we can get a chance of recharging this and getting a health upgrade. Tears down, are you for real? Wow. Man, now I wish I had picked up the cube of meat, because I will have 2 orbitals. Yeah, I should have gone for that, huh? So the torn photo, I guess I'll go for that. There's a new one? Looks like some kind of... Is it new one? It looks like liver. There is a chance of getting money by doing that. So that's why I did it. There's not much else I can do. I am very curious about that battery. I'm curious about that thing. But for now, it is enemies time. You are new. I don't like you. I don't want you to be my friend. I would rather you just perish in horrible agony. They explode, I see. So they are more aggressive boners that explode at the end of the action. I'm kind of fond of that. Even more sexual innuendo. I can never have enough of that. So this is going to be bad. These spiders on the wall are really pissing me off. And probably we're just going to die here. Thanks to this getting completely out of control. Maybe the peep will actually save me, huh? What we're probably going to do is just use this for cover. Because I think I will agree with anybody that says I'm sucking ass right now. But also has been really shitty run. The only saving grace was freaking Bloody Penny. Azazel just blows so much tick. It's just terrible. I'm going to use the prayer card thanks to... Really, there's even more. Prayer card thanks to being kind of protected up here. Need to take it easy. And just kill everything in the most cowardly way possible. That is probably why I'm really not fond of greed mode, because it enables me to be like this. I'm just standing here barfing on my enemies from the sidelines, and as reminiscent as that might be about the football match that happened in the weekend. You know, I'm really not fond of what's happening right now. But hey, I'm going to make this work. Very, very cautiously. Killing every one of my enemies. I need to exploit. I can't believe even now I took damage out of one guy. That is the worst I've ever done in my freaking life. Okay, well, at least we managed to dispatch all those dudes. And we're going to find out what this is. Raw liver. Yeah, we had totally had this before. And that looks like something that I want. So we definitely are going to go for it if I get enough money. Hit that button. I'll remind you, though, of the fantastic truth that is 0 damage upgrade so far. Pretty sure that turn photo did not count towards my damage. Go. Turn photo with a beautiful blue butterfly in it. Erase all possibility of ever going back in time to save my bae. Alright, just kill Disgusting Gurr Jr. I really should not even give a shit about taking damage because there's all of these hearts all over the place, and there's no way for me to actually dodge Gurr Jr. Look at how freaking fast she is. This is stupid. Absolutely insane. How? This is bullshit. I really hate this. This is awful. This is terrible. Terrible, terrible. The new Azazel is terrible. Greed mode is terrible. Everything's terrible. I'm going to just go into the bathroom, put a noose around my neck, and just forget about everything that ever happened to me. Because I just cannot take it anymore. I'm mad as hell. I ain't gonna take it anymore. Okay, war. You are going to perhaps maybe explode. I would appreciate it. I'll be very, very awesome if you just drop dead right now. I'm wishing I had the Q meat. Where did these guys come from? All right, thank you for blowing up those skulls and creating 2 disgusting turrets to ruin my life forever. For which I will go out of my way to pick up the bullets from. Killed 1. Please die, thank you. Oh boy, am I wanting too much? I might be wanting too much, but this is awful. Oh man, I really, really do wish though that I had gone for this before the nerf happened. Because boy, is this absolutely terrible. Let's see if I can just maybe kill you, Mr. War. Mr. War, sir. Just barf as you go by, like you're a horse in the races, and I am a spectator in the bleachers. And you know, you're just racing by. Really, you are going to be like that, huh? It is okay. I can shoot a little bit faster now thanks to the torn photo. That's about it. Thanks to my ability to fly, War is not feeling terribly belligerent right now. Bellicose. He's just taking it like a bitch. He's taking it like Poland took Hitler. Like a bitch. And now I'm going to continue on. Give me a little bit of health. Poland took it from Hitler, I guess I should clarify there. Let's just grab this. Speed and damage up. Finally, my very first damage upgrade. I am just so happy about it. Just hit that button again. Oh, War, I'm so happy to see you now. Oh, so great to find War here. Oh, man, it's like... It was such a great experience. It was such a great experience to face him earlier. At least he does get damage from Pestilence. That is something. The growth hormones is totally going to turn this madness around. They do damage each other. I appreciate that. What a great deal. Because otherwise this would be an even more horrible nightmare. And I will not appreciate it. Oh, okay. Well, that happened. Let's see if we get a good deal with the devil, though. I don't think we have secured a deal with the devil, so it could totally be a deal with the angel here. Have we killed Pestilence? Indeed we have. War, how about you eat my dick with delicious chips? Kaboof. And now he's stuck forever. We just need to do this over, and over, and over. Riveting gameplay. There you go. What you got? Guppy Spa, the Pact, and the Weird Demon. that has decided to show up right now. Ouch. How do I manage to be hurt even by the stationary fires? Spa. The pact is worthless. Should grab a guppy spa. Take that. It's just to have. Deal with the devil precedent. And one guppy item. Because it's very likely that in greed mode you get to become guppy. So I guess I'm going to continue on. Into the womb. My goodness, this is not going well at all. This is like the worst. The absolute worst run ever conceived. The items have been pretty awful. Especially for Azazel, they have just not been good. This is all terrible. I mean, the items are good, of course. Oh, and that is a very lucky drop. But the ones that I have picked up have been absolutely atrocious. Let's go into here. First one with buttons. And the buttons give you stuff. And the stuff gives you more stuff. Alright. Let's remember that here there's a whole bunch of health that will totally be able to take advantage of. Go into this place. There's a new one. Looks like an infinity symbol. All pink and pretty. Continuum. Transcendent Tears. We had this before. It is totally worthless for me. Because I am Azazel. So at least there's, you know, a casual Halo pickup. So that is something. That totally does a huge difference. And we're going to use the prayer card right here. Okay, please kill these things before they obliterate me. Thank you. Alright, we can just cheese the shit out of this place. I still got eaten by this disgusting monster. Am I really going to lose this charge of the prayer card? I believe so. Yes, indeed. What's happening here? I don't understand anything that's happening right now. I'm not terribly surprised though, because holy crap. This greed mode with Azazel suck ass now. I mean, not like I tried it before. Pretty sure it was much easier than what it is now. Which is just torture. This is so terrible. And right now the prayer card, all it's doing is giving me a little bit of extra health. Like an extra point of health now and then. Okay, at least we took care of that. Slowly destroying enemies. This guy is going to charge, so I can't just stay here. There's a massive poop all over the place, just crapping on my habitat. How am I going to get through this? There's a severed finger going around being all disturbing like. And that thing is pooping brains, which is incredibly disturbing. He's literally leaving shit for brains all over my arena here. Would love to destroy you. You know, I will appreciate your destruction. How am I supposed to beat this? I mean, I realize I took 1 billion points of damage that I shouldn't have. But how are you supposed to even beat that? I am completely flabbergasted about the density of enemies and my complete inability to do enough damage to destroy them. So, you know, I might just have to restart this until I get a decent item to start, I guess? Either that, I'm just not good enough to dodge. Okay, for some reason we start with there's options, or we just happen to get 2 of these for some reason. Alright, well, don't see me complain about that. But this is really the toughest point of any run. Hey, we get flies every single respawn here. I'm going to just get damaged a lot. Not much I can do about it. Maybe if I were even half decent at dodging, somehow I just go out of my way to pick up the bullets. It's just so freaking awful. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't record at 11 at night. Maybe my reaction time and my ability to avoid simple, slow traveling bullets has been completely impaired beyond redemption. So, perhaps it's something I should strive not to ever do again. This, I am drunk with freedom, you see, now that I am able to record any time in the day. I'm recording way too late at night, and I am feeling the effects of it, I think. And this is what happens, I guess. And I'm going to blame that and not my general inability to be good at this game. That being said, thanks to Guppy's head, we're actually kind of keeping up with the enemies in this one, and not taking a horrible amount of damage. I mean, I did take a lot of damage. There's no way around that. But I didn't take an insane amount of damage. So that's something. I don't think this guy can shoot at me. So let's just do this. Let's just do this. Let him fart to his heart's content. Now we have 17 pennies. There's something good in here that I wanted. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I mean, Bob's brain could be useful, but there's no freaking way I'm picking that up. I guess we're going for the key. Yeah, the other stuff is silly to pick up. Technology. Is that any good with Azazel? I'm pretty sure it's not. Let's pick it up anyway. Okay, I think it's just basically a damage downgrade. Because, pretty sure technology lowers your damage. Could be wrong though. Get some more flies up in here, so we can get some more stuff done. That damage is decent. We're kind of halfway there. I did pick up something that helped me though. I have walked into Monstro. It's now time to maybe give up forever. Holy shit. This is the worst. I can't believe it. I am just at a loss of words. We get Retro Vision. That's a new one. One makes you larger. One makes you larger. This would be super large right now. Let's get that full card, get out of here. I am huge. I'm kind of liking it. I'm digging it. Not digging this. But the sun card is okay. Tears down. Thanks. Thanks for that. We could get red chests all around. Let's go for it. Maybe we can get Guppy. I didn't get the thing, so the Celtic Cross kind of sucks. Alrighty. So this is what's going on. We're going to hit that button, and for as long as there are... Oh, wow. Tears down. I was going to shoot, and then I couldn't. Just tears down. I mean, it's just laughable. The fact that I almost need multiple shots to kill one of these flies. And of course, my tears down is kind of impairing my ability to do a damn thing. This giant head is also not helping me out a great deal in avoiding damage. That being said, I've only been hit once, which is incredible. Oh my god, that did not work the way I wanted. Okay, I'm also safe from those guys. Didn't to use the sun card to clear the room, but that would be kind of foolish, I think. Oh, I wasted that barf. Hey, I appreciate those bombs showing up out of nowhere. That was kind of weird. You almost pushed me into damage, Mr. Fartatron. Alright, this is okay. Alright, we actually got through that, only getting hit once. Maybe it's just the novelty of greed mode that makes me completely unable to deal with it until I kind of get the hang of it. I don't know, man. There's no question that I've been really, really bad. So, this sucks. I don't know what you are, so I'm going to pick you up. Jar of flies. Gotta catch them all. Oh, what does that mean? Man, D20, that'll be, I would think, really good. Because we can re-roll pennies into fantastic, awesome things. And it is not a crazy idea to say that we'll get nickels out of pennies. So D20 will be awesome to pick up right now. Wonder if I'll have enough money. Okay, Widow, you need to explode, please. Explode in a million pieces. Thank you. Now they will spite us. It's just so upsetting. So upsetting. It's so upsetting to have to wait so long and then do so little damage with Azazel. It's just a shell-shocking moment here. And perhaps that is why the base reason for me sucking so hard today. is just not being used to this Azazel. It's like, what the F is going on right here with this damage and this frequency of barfing? And it's just not you, Azazel. What has happened to you, man? You used to be cool. You used to be like the cool kid that didn't give a shit about anything. Now look at you. You have become lame. You are a sellout now. You have become like the rest of them. You just wanted to blend in, I guess. You picked up the cigarette butt. You picked up the weed. You started listening to Linkin Park to oh man, to blend in with the rest of the kids. This is the 1990s. This is still a valid thing to say if this is the 1990s. All these things happen, and now you look at you. You're a waste. You have so much potential, and instead you're just one of the middling fools who will never amount to anything. Please, Mr. Thing, just explode. Hey, I'm protected. This is insanely frustrating. It takes forever to kill this guy. Let's use the Sun card just to do a little bit of damage. That is how awful this is. To use my one and only bomb. In fact, we're going to do it. And then not have it do a damn thing. Because he didn't do the sucking attack that I expected. Sucking attack, man. These guys can hit me with a sucking attack any time of the week. I'll be fond of such a thing. Don't jump on me. I'll be incredibly rude. Oh wow, he actually exploded. It'd be awesome to get killed by a dingleberry here. So, 13 pennies. And my bomb is gone. And I have half a black heart. There's no way to get money, is there? I'm very disappointed right now. Very disappointed that awesome D20 is not going to be in my pocket. If I had saved that bomb, yeah, this is not going to work out. Let's do this. Let's not learn about anything in life. Really? Another cage? Just kill me. Just kill me. I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I cannot do it. Like, I can't put up with another cage fight. You have broken me, Binding of Isaac. Afterbirth. Torn photo. Okay. That's okay. That's alright. No. I refuse. So these all kind of suck. The pajamas were pretty okay. The health is nice. But other than that, this is pretty bad. Well, hopefully we can get a key. Or, you know, get spiders in our face. The torn photo is definitely allowing me to shoot at a decent fire rate. I'm already at half health. This has become a true, incredible challenge. I really hope I'm not alone here in feeling that holy shit, is this terrible now. I think I'm going to go into the forums and check just what people think about this Azazel nerf. Because pretty sure everybody's probably raging like crazy about it. And then other people say, well, maybe you should just get good. And they do have a point. Because I am being quite terrible. I'll be the first to admit. But boy, it didn't have to be this hard. It really didn't have to be so heartbreaking. Poor Azazel got the short end of the stick today. Beaten with the Nerfbat. Alright, here we go. I asked for them to nerf greed mode IP bag. And that's something that I did after they had already nerfed it. I was traveling in time there. But this was not the nerf I was hoping for. It's terrible. Anyway, let's get the key. If there is one. There should be one. Of course we want to destroy all this poop. Because there could be money. There you go. Never got to find out what the Hey. Never got to find out what the thing did. The thing on the other. This could be good. That long list is amazing. I feel like I should protect this run now. So let's get the PJs. And hit that button. Alright, this guy's actually quite easy. At least in my recent experience. In my limited experience with Mr. Bound Man. I don't know exactly his name, but he is Bandage Man. I guess the mummy boss. Is that the actual boss? No, that's just the remnant. Okay, oh, the damage is so pitiful. Holy shit, it's so bad. Okay, Gerties are actually quite nice. I'm happy to see the Girdlings. Oh, my cover got blown up because they're dark and they're dropping troll bombs. Yeah, that's not good. That's really not good. How about that long list does dirty work for me? Thank you. Okay, a little bit more money. Not enough to purchase the damn thing. Let's go into the deal with the devil fight. I believe I will be immune to these dudes as long as I stand here. So maybe Daddy Longlegs. Daddy Longlegs. No, I'm not immune. Some of the bullets, they do travel over the rocks. One of them has already been destroyed, so I'm going to be okay. Thanks to Daddy Longlegs. We're doing a decent amount of damage here. Right, deal with the devil. We get Capistel and Book of Sin. They're both worthless to me right now. Capistel especially, since we're not running into anything. This is awful. But I did get a nickel, so thanks, Devil Man, for giving me a nickel. This is new. Gonna have it. Binky. Memories. Apparently makes me really small. I shoot much faster. I wonder if it also took away some damage. And it also gave me a soul heart. That is the effects that I can observe immediately. Oh shit, there's enemies here. What the hell? I was going straight for the exit, not worrying too much about anything at all. Alrighty, well, there you go. Another greed mode level complete. This was absolutely atrocious. No money even for... Oh, that's nice. Because that means I can sacrifice now that type of health in the deal with the devil. Please give me soul hearts. Please give me a guppy item. A spacebar item would be incredibly appreciated. But no, it's just a mouthful of spiders. Because why the hell not? Let's go up here. We get keys. If I get the money for it. And that is heartening. An on sale. Ooh. An on sale cube of meat. That probably will be mine. The D6 could be okay. Especially to reroll things in the beginning. Yeah, the D6 could be fantastic actually. Did we go in here already? Yeah. For now, I just need a key. Okay, so thanks to this arena having pits, I should be okay. I should be able to keep kind of safe. Very, very, very much appreciate the increased attack rate of Binky. That really is quite helpful. Really, really helpful. Might be all the difference, honestly. It also makes like baby noises. I mean, it's like, you know, higher pitched. The damage might have been reduced though. Might be a version of Skinny Hot Mushrooms or something. But this is going much better than the last time that we were here. You guys remember that wave being completely out of control the last time we were here? Because I do. I do indeed. Day Longlegs is being so badass, honestly. I think it's basically carrying me right now. I gotta be real careful with the bullets that pop out of these guys. Nice. Okay, well, we got some money. Ah, the D6. Give me that. I think the D6 is basically a no-brainer. Blinking Shears, though. Blinking Shears in greed mode is basically victory. That is why the D6 is not going to be picked up. Yeah, Pink and Shears is just... I won, basically. But not really. But, you know, it will make a massive, massive difference. This is a 1-up. This is the Hive Mind. I might just go for the on sale cube of meat. Yeah. Alright, so let's do this. Do some sweet, sweet damage. Look at that. Pink and Shears to the rescue. I still managed to get hurt there like a moron. And we get another Gurry Jr. Not fun of that, but the Pink and Shears, look at that. And they'll be recharged soon after I hit the button the next level. Totally worth it. The Pink and Shears, super OP in greed mode. I do wish I had a better opportunity. Alright, so that's... Ah! God damn it. That guy always catches me. That's a surprise. This is worthless to me. This is kind of worthless to me. It's very much worthless to me. Fuck it. Not going to pick up any of those. 18 pennies. Kane's foot might be okay. This not terribly fun on any of these things. The Pink and Shears hive mind. Let's go all in for that. Gen Spiders and Flies. I thought it would be like BFF type of effect. But it's only for the Spiders and Flies. So that was basically throwing away 15 pennies. Live and learn, I suppose. There's nothing much I can do about it other than maybe erasing this entire play session out of existence because it's been so humiliating. But no, I'm not going to do that, and you know, it's valuable recording time even when it's a complete disaster. I'm going to show you, man. Dagaz, purity. I don't know what pure. I think this is just soul hearts. Yeah. Durr. So I guess we picked up a soul heart going in there. Squeezy, I want it. I want it real bad. So we're going to be going for that. We just need to get one wave destroyed and we'll have a charge of the Pink and Shears. There you have it. I guess the moment you hit that button, you get the Pink and Shears, and there you go. You guys get skilled on by the Pink and Shears just owning your asses so thoroughly. I mean, he is just making a brand new anus in your rumpus. It is just fantastic, and I am very, very fond of it. I'm so happy he showed up because he basically allows me to stop being awful, to stop embarrassing myself and just killing all of my enemies with me not doing much to earn it. In fact, I can use 2 of these because I'm just that badass. Let's use 2 Pink and Shears charges and just keep hitting that button because basically my enemies are just melting. That is... Oh wow, didn't even know these guys showed up in this type of mode. So yeah, basically my enemies just melt when I release the crack hand. Yep, that worked out, and I refuse to deal with the devil, so we get this. I have no bombs and no keys, so this is a complete waste of everything. I can get that, and I can get that. So this is a thing. I got 2 soul hearts out of that. That is something. Better than absolutely nothing. Squeezy and the key. Kane's foot is just determined to show up. Growth hormones will be fantastic, but I ain't got no money, I ain't got no bombs. So unless there's a 10 bomb item here, I don't know what you are, I'm going to pick you up. God's flesh. Shrink shot. What? Does this make my enemies' penises smaller and then creates a self-esteem issue? I can get behind that. What I'm assuming is, of course, it just shrinks my enemies. Alright, we have entered the womb. This could be good. Of course, we're going to buy a key. This is a new item that I would love to purchase, but I don't know if I'm going to have the money. Oh yeah, I'll totally have the money necessary. What the hell I'm talking about? Very happy to see Mr. Mega because I really could use the bombs. Really could use the freaking bombs. I could have used them in the previous level, but you know, I'm not going to be too picky about it. We get the curse room place with garbage. What a crazy surprise. Are you guys just shocked about that? Hey, my health is doing all right. I am doing just fine. The shrinking shot is doing amazing things, and here goes the Pink and Shears, basically carrying me to victory. Hey, I don't know where that came from, but I'm going to pick it up. Did I grab an item that gives me soul hearts? I have no clue. Maybe one of these exploded and it just happened to spawn that. I don't even know why I'm throwing myself in the path of danger, because between Daddy Longlegs and the Pink and Shears, I really have zero problem destroying everything without me doing anything. That was a brand new enemy that turns into a weird turret, so that's cool. Let's just pick up a bullet. I was feeling bad about these enemies, so I just, you know, making their lives a little bit more fulfilled by enabling them to cause me damage. Got money. And we're going to pick out the brand new item that I have no idea what it is. Do I want to use the charge of the Pink and Shears? Nah, I don't think I need it. Let's find out what it is. Mouse box. What's inside? A weird trinket. Brown cat far tomb. Yeah, well, you're not going to be better than the Pink and Shears, so go F yourself. Throw yourself down a cliff and into a river, because I'm not going to give a crap. I left the shop, so we are using the Pink and Shears here. Let's do that. That was absolutely dumb. My bad indeed. Why is my shot blue all of a sudden? I don't know. But I dig it. Let's just wait here. Who the hell cares, man? Why even try? Why even try when I can just stand still and let my minions do my damage for me? Need that money? Yeah, I didn't realize. It's stupid because I realized it in the previous whole level. That's new. That's cool. I realized in the previous whole level how leaving the room would mean losing the Pink and Shears, but then I did it in the next level, so that was stupid. Let's hit that button again. This must be pin. Ah, Scolex. This could be a problem with the Pink and Shears. Nah, look at that. But it's okay because my damage is somewhat, sort of decent. I don't know why that exploded there. That was upsetting. I think it was just a shot mixed with a weird explosion. So this is taking forever. Freaking Scolex being a pain in my ass. Alright, that's good. And deal with the devil contains. Ceremonial robes must be mine. Yeah. There's no way I'm not taking ceremonial robes. Alrighty, so we have 19 pennies. And no interest in any of these things, but we do have enough to re-roll most of these, and that will be three pedestals. That's totally worth it. I'm hoping to get a re-roll before that happens. I believe both of these are pretty damn good. We're going to go for the toothpicks, and I just now realized that it's not a damage upgrade. It's actually not something that is great. I completely did not realize that there were keys there. So I'm happy that I went back in there completely at random and picked up those keys. Go down this latch door and move on to the shoal area place. Alright, so we have meat on sale. That's basically what I want. Can I kill greed with this? I don't know, man. This build is pretty shit. Okay. Is that a damage upgrade for Azazel shots? Let's find out. Definitely doesn't change it at all. But hopefully it's a damage upgrade. I'll take all the help I can get, and the health upgrade is A-okay. Alrighty, well, let's blow that up, because I can. Nothing to be gained. Alright, let's find out what we've come across. One wave will enable me to unleash the body. Ouch. Well, at least that kills everything, huh? Just being impatient like that. I would love to have some cover, but I ain't got none, so we have to just be good at avoiding damage. Not like that. That is not avoiding damage. There's also no other avoiding damage. It's the opposite of avoiding damage, is actually catching it. Thing is, I will really appreciate it if enemies stop spawning where I'm heading. That will be also very, very appreciated. I do like this wave, though. Just a bunch of really pathetic spiders. Nothing to be worried about there. I believe there's another enemy up there. Aha. Come on, Pink and Shears. You know what to do. Alright. There was another one down there that just made mincemeat on my face. Let's get another one of these helpers. I don't know when I lost that. I guess I must have gotten hit somehow. Really, I'm a bit concerned. My health total. Because even with these two deranged maniacs destroying my enemies, it's quite hard to avoid the damage that's coming my way. Depends on the enemy types, really. So I appreciate... Wow, 2 of these, huh? This is bad. Come on, little buddies. Do your job. That's 1 guy down. And 2 guys down. Nice. Might as well fight the devil dudes as well. And it's many, it's all over the place. Come on, buddies. Do it. Nice. And we get nothing because I'm an idiot. That's right. So this is HP up, and I would very much would like to have it. Gotta have it. There's also HP up. The champion belt feels like it's a bad idea. Probably should reroll this. Yeah, let's do that. D20. Can't give up the pink and shears though. So we're going to get this. I don't remember what it was. I think it was okay. Range and tears up. And a bunch of health. Alright. Yeah, I can get behind that. Let's blow this one up. Let's blow out these fools. Hey, so hard. Nice. Ah, boy. This is not going all that great, honestly. I mean, I do have half of health pool filled up. I'm pretty sure I went through all these areas. So we're not doing horribly. And with the pink and shears, the regular areas are doing okay. The shop. Really? This is the last? Really? Already? Okay. Oh. Let's go up here. Oh, BFF, how I wish I could grab you. What you got, Mr. Button? A boss? Really? That's a thing that happens? A random boss just out of nowhere. Did we get 2? Yeah, nice. That's awesome. Okay, I want to leave. No, I did not want to reload all that stuff. I want to leave. I have left. We got Pandora's box. We might get something fantastic. We got a bunch of money. Do I dare go back into the shop? Probably. We got 25 pennies now, and they're gone. You know what else is gone? The halo that I saw for only a moment. This is something I've not seen before, the weird coin slot. And I really don't think that's going to be good. I want to spend 15 pennies finding out what that is. Why did you reroll into the same thing? I guess you're determined to be mine, so pay to play, money talks. Boy, do I wonder what the hell that is. I have no idea, so... You know what I'm concerned about? That I'm not going to have any more... Not going to have any more waves to load up the pink and shears. I should be using it here, but I really should have a... Yeah, let's use it. Let's hope that I get enough of a charge. Enough waves to charge it up again for the next and most horrible of fights. I hope there is no doubt whatsoever that without the pink and shears I would have been dead in many, many, many rooms ago. Really hoping there's going to be enough waves to charge this up again. Because otherwise I'm gonna be boned against greed. Ultra greed. Grab the money. Oh wow, I was expecting the other type of freaking hand. But no, it was a freaking weird bird claw that wanted to destroy me. I am very, very scared about that kind of weird claw. Please don't come back down again. What the hell, man? That was very unnerving. That was terrible. That was a bad experience. I had a bad time right now. And this shrinking shot is really not good, is it? All it does is shrink the enemy, but doesn't do anything. Okay, so that happened. We need to hit that button again. Boss wave. And this shouldn't be too bad now that, you know, the bosses... These are just famines. It's really no big deal. And hopefully they'll drop a... Hopefully they'll drop a soul heart because they're blue. No, they do not. Their regular rules do not apply. Of course, we don't want to use the Pink and Shears charge because Ultra Greed is right around the corner. That means maybe dying a horrible death to him. Do I still get a deal with Devil? Let's find out. Man, this is a weird... What is happening? Okay, that's one dead. That was a strange attack. That was strangely sexualized. I just got tentacle raped. Don't appreciate it. Alright, so deal with the Devil. It is Abaddon, but it kills me. Does Abaddon give you black hearts? Let's find out. Yeah! I just gambled all of my health into that and chaos because it does a thing that I don't know, but I am hoping to find out. And of course we have enough money to reroll this stuff, so we should. Okay, has blown up. Don't appreciate it. This is new. I have to go for it. Circle Protection. Protect me from myself. Man, Circle Protection white. It protects me from all white creatures. Okay, well, as good as it can be, I guess. We did pick up some really good upgrades in the very last moment. Ultra Greed is here. I am very intimidated right now. I almost used the Pink and Shears here. I probably could have gotten away with using 2 charges in the previous one. In the previous double room. I got hurt there. Definitely not going to be one of those runs where I feed the green machine. There's no way. We got a little bit of money there. And I feel we should destroy these. What the hell is that? Head of the Keeper. Penny Tears. What? It really doesn't matter, does it? Oh, extra money. So Greed is going to just spank my ass and call me daddy. Because it's going to be just so bad. It's going to be so bad. Pink and Shears, though, there's always a chance. I did fear the shit out of him. That is good. I hope those are not bombs because I will be destroyed completely. I don't know what they are going to do. They are just rotating, doing nothing. They're basically just being pains in my ass. Can I shoot? Oh yeah. I was like, why can't I shoot? This is strange. And he's shooting the weird things again. One of those awful coins that actually hurt me. That is bad. It's real bad. We should destroy them. He's getting protected somehow. I don't understand what's happening. But what I should concentrate on is just hitting the ads. Bombs! No! Don't kill me! Yep, it totally did. Just kill the ads and let the Pink and Shears work on Greed. It's really tough. Because he's so insanely tanky. It's just too much. It's too freaking much, man. I have never been a fan of... You guys know that. I've gone on about it for quite a while in other instances. How I really don't like tanky enemies. It's like, just make it interesting, don't make it tedious. And this is... I mean, the fight is interesting, for sure. It's bad. It's real bad. Everything has been opened. This is really awful. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They are all really disturbing faces, too. Yeah, the boss fight is so interesting, and probably they just had to make it tanky because you're bound to come in here with a ton of damage in a regular Greed run. But man, it's infuriating. We got to destroy these because they're healing freaking Greed. Thankfully, I mean, if I didn't have the Pink and Shears here, I would be so dead. I would be so horribly dead. This is bad. Really bad. Oh man, I just took a lot of damage there. But thankfully, though, Black Hearts clear out the whole area. I should be safe as long as I stand down here. Okay, friendo, let you eat some barf. Eat my barf. Get hepatitis. Oh, too much damage. Too much damage. Too much. So it looks like when it's like he casts the coins, and his eyes are like a slot machine. Oh wow, so close to death. Like a slot machine, and if he gets the combination, he actually spawns shit or gives me a heart attack. No, I was so close. Look at that. He's so close to death. Even with the pink and shears, I could not get it done. I'm not terribly surprised. I really, I did not have a good time. I hope that you had some kind of fun watching me just fail miserably over and over again. I'll just have to get better at this. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, I bid you farewell.